turn that off. Turn that down to like 2.5. There we go. Should be okay. It really looks like the people's beer, if you had to ask me. That's what that looks like. Not our beer. Not my beer, not your beer, our beer. See, I think things are screwed up internet-wise, guys. My internet, the internet that is provided at the place I'm staying is almost the slowest internet I've seen in my life. It has an upload of like 200 kilobits. When the mobile hotspot has faster internet than the dedicated internet, that's it's not a good sign. So I'm asking the host if she could upgrade it. It's only like an extra $20 a month for usable speed, which makes me wonder, why don't you just pay that in the first place? Dude, I literally said like, wow, it's like I'm on 56K again. The download isn't, I mean, it's not good. 10 megabits? But, Jesus Christ, the upload is completely unusable. I find that I could probably upload from the mobile hotspot if I upload at between 2,000 and 2,500 kilobits a second. I have no idea how watchable that is. I didn't even want to try it. At least not for video games. For in real life, it seems like 2.5 is fine if you're not moving that fast. At least nobody's really complaining. This is just crazy. So sorry I haven't been streaming. I've been trying to. I went to a PC cafe like an hour ago, and I got a bunch of things set up, and I kid you not, the PC cafe PC had such a poor graphics card, it couldn't even run balloons. Balloons was lagging. Everything else was okay. But balloons didn't work. I'm in Osaka now. We were supposed to be in Osaka today. In fact, we would be arriving around this time on the night bus, but I ended up taking the Shinkansen yesterday and getting here. And I spent like 2 or 3 hours trying to get a usable network connection that was not on my phone. I probably should have just done in-real live streaming. But then I went to an izakaya with Jen, or I mean, I should say yakiniku with Jen. They had a happy hour and I got 3 drinks and I passed out. So I'm sorry. What got me to switch to the Shinkansen? I couldn't fit my luggage in any of the lockers available at the bus station in Akihabara. They were too big. It's just I'm not mad or sad or anything. Don't tell anyone I was mad. But it's, yeah, I've had challenges. I mean, on the Shinkansen, I had a great time hanging out with a guy. There was an elderly man, 75 years old, sat next to me. We chatted almost the whole way there. He told me he worked for Fuji Tech his whole life. And we just had conversations about my Japanese, stuff like that. I showed him the video of the foreigner trying to bite the police. And then I told him my wife bites me like that, and we all had a big laugh, and that was a lot of fun. Mornifa, thank you. So I'm going to do as much in-real life streaming as I can, because that's like, I'm not saying it's our only option, but if I'm going to use my phone data, if I'm going to be streaming at 2.5 megabits, I think the only content that looks good is in real life streaming. I don't know. I have no idea. How would Bloons TD6 look at 720p at 2 megabits a second? I don't even want to know. I could definitely goblin in the new place. Absolutely. There's nobody sharing any walls with me At most, there's somebody that lives above me, but I don't even know if there's anybody in there. I think I heard a chair move. But I think it's going to be fine. I mean, as long as I'm not, like, you know, full throat screeching at the top of my lungs. Do phone data balloons? I mean, I would use my mobile hotspot for it. It's just like, it's so inconsistent. Like, it's supposedly not limited. But, hey, curry menu. The speed fluctuates based on how many people are using it. So very early in the morning, you could almost get 3 megabits. But towards the afternoon, it goes down to 2. Okay, all right, hold on. Smug Fox, can I tell you something? You're not far from the truth. One of my attempts to get the internet working was I noticed there was like a hotel, cafe, restaurant showing up on my Wi-Fi list. So I went in there with Jen and I got her a fancy pistachio drink. And then I said, oh, by the way, could I get your Wi-Fi password? And I tried to use it. And it's really fast. It's a really, really fast connection. I can't get a good signal from my room. I can see it, but I can't lock the connection. So like I'm slowly, like I found a room from like another nearby hotel, and like I'm like, can I try and book a room at that hotel to get the Wi-Fi hotspot over there? What I need is a Wi-Fi extender so I can point it out my window and then connect an Ethernet cable to the computer. No, I didn't go, Fog. I'm sorry. I mean, they have them in Osaka. I was actually outside the Square Enix cafe. There's one in the Akihabara station. Did I go to McDonald's yet? Yeah, we went the other day. It was actually really good. It wants me to cross here. It's not really a big deal though if we don't. I'll just cross. You woke up early? I'm so sorry. It's so screwed up. I'm so sorry. I really apologize. I really do. I'll make it up for you. I'll go to Dragon Quest Island at USJ twice. I guess I can't play Rise. Why are you running, man? He's the guy that's got to wait for us. Gator, hello. How messed up is my sleep schedule? I just wake up really, really early in the morning. I mean, in some ways, it's a normal sleep schedule. I mean, I wake up at 3 or 4. I don't think it's that bad. I woke up at like 3. I took a shower and a bath. No, I can't. I mean, Roy's in Tokyo, man. I'm all the way down in Osaka. We're gonna get the internet sped up, and I hope to God it works. And if it doesn't work, fuck. I don't know, man. The mobile Wi-Fi here is just not that fast. Everything is on like a 4G backbone. Beef confirmed. It's not beef with Roy. I was just so busy. There's going to be at least 2 opportunities to go back to Tokyo. One, I'm going to be in Hakone at one point, and then 2, you know, when Noxella comes, like the Shinkansen isn't as expensive as I thought. It was only $200 one way for 2 people. People play Monster on the trains. I saw a lot of old people on the trains. People are usually on their phone. That's the most common sight. Now it's supposed to rain. I mean, we're really in the rainy season. Like every once in a while you feel a drop. Before anyone asks and starts getting mad, I want to let you all know Jen is completely stockpiled. I got her 2 onigiri, an egg salad sandwich, 2 bags of chips, a large coffee, and a large lemon soda. And I left a 1,000 yen bill under a huge bottle of wine. So I think she's going to be okay until the stream is over. Yeah, the thing is like the Switch isn't really... The Switch is portable like a laptop is portable. In that, like, you could play it on the go, but like it's not, doesn't really fit in like a bag easily. Where am I going? I'm gonna get some milk. That's the plan. Thank you for looking after Jen. You're welcome. Yeah, for real, man. It's like 2 kilometers away. So the only thing that is a little difficult, I'm in complete, perfect physical condition, except for my right pinky toe is getting an increasingly large blister on it. It's almost at the point where I'm concerned. You know, I don't really walk on it. I don't even really know how the blister formed. If anyone's got any advice, I put a Band-Aid on it. If anyone's got any advice, I'll take it. Well, I mean, definitely it's from walking. It's only that one toe, though. How was Disney? It was honestly amazing. You know, some people go to, like, Mexico or whatever for, like, you know, dental surgery, or if they want to get like the gastric bypass surgery or whatever. I'm not saying that's like Tokyo Disney for people that love Disney, but the prices for everything, very reasonable. They go to USJ in Osaka, I will go several times. The data was real bad in Disney. Everyone was trying to stream stuff. Individual toe socks? I need to find like a... Oh, who is that? Kururuka. Ohayou gozaimasu. I go to Mario World? That's USJ. That is not Tokyo Disney. So here's Tokyo Disney. I'll give you guys the breakdown of Tokyo Disney. Tokyo Disney, very similar to your standard Disneyland, right? You've got your Frontier Town, you got a Toon Town, you got a fantasy area. You have the like future area. You got all those things. Now there's a couple new rides that they have in Tokyo Disney they don't have anywhere else. They have a Beauty and the Beast ride, and they have the Winnie the Pooh ride. Let me tell you, Winnie the Pooh ride, terrible. There's like one cool scene, and otherwise it's over in 5 minutes, and you get RNG based on how cool it's going to be. There's like one thing where the little pod will stop in front of you, you get a cool mirror experience, or you get stuck in front of a cannon, and the cannon glows red and goes bang, and then it's like, all right, time to leave. Where's the alien? We have alien merch. We legit have alien merch. And if you check the Discord, I had alien mochi. Now, the other one was Beauty and the Beast. Now, the worst case scenario, the wait for Beauty and the Beast can be like 2 hours, which is like insane. It is not a 2-hour, it is not a 2-hour wait at all. Not even a little bit. But for like 45 minutes, it was all right. There's one, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's one scene that's really, really cool. And so they did a good job. Did I buy an alien? I have an alien, a piece of alien merchandise that when I stream, On the computer next, I will wear. But yeah, I mean, the food was really, really good. There was a lot of interesting stuff. We went to the Futureland because we were just next to it and we got some food. It was a burger with mayonnaise and a fried chicken burger. Both, you know, you could really taste the quality in the ingredients and the seasonings. The burger had like a little Baymax on it. And I mean, it was kind of cute, but it was also kind of deformed. Can I get a full body alien suit like the nut suit? I'm a married man, albino, and if I were to wear that walking around Japan, the limits of our marriage would be tested. I don't know that I'd be able to make it more than a block or two before I started to get swarmed. What are the prices like for food? Literally average to slightly above average. And it depended on the item. Like the really like clever novelty items had like a pretty big premium. You know, the bottled drinks were anywhere between 50% to like 100% marked up. Like a bottle of Coke was 200 yen. Normally it'd be 100 yen. But like in real terms, like you're talking like $1.40 versus 70 cents. You know what I mean? Like you can't really get that upset at that. You know, most meals were between Jen and I, you know, around 2,000. We only ate twice. We went to Gaston's Tavern for dinner. And we got some beef stew. I don't even know what you call them. Popovers? And again, like the total meal with like the fancy berry drink was like a little over 2,000 yen. That's like one set, one extra thing with a premium drink, and then we got a sweet Gaston, which is like a Gaston custard on top of like a raspberry jelly. So, I'm just saying, like, you don't need to travel to Japan to have an affordable Disney experience, but if you were in Japan and you liked Disney, like, you can go and it's not insanely expensive. You know, some of the merchandise, I mean, it's going to be marked up. You know, I mean, you're looking at 2,000 to 3,000 yen for a shirt. You can get a t-shirt at Uniqlo for like 1,000 yen. It's like $7 versus what, $21? But you know, $21 for you know, a Disney shirt. I mean, I don't think that's that expensive for, you know, you're paying for their garbage. So I might just go down this way. I can just go this way. What's the drip today? It's Uniqlo again. It's just a green shirt. I'm not sure how disheveled I am. Still Uniqlo. I think that shirt was $5. No fanny pack? We got a thing. Do you not see it? I don't know if I'm doing a good job. I look good. I haven't weighed myself yet, but I have to assume I've lost some weight. But the shirts definitely feel like a thicker weave of cotton. I don't know what it is in the US. Like all the t-shirts feel so thin. Like they're ready to melt off your body. That's a good looking donut. You know, I haven't really been staring at people's feet. But I'll take a look. I mean, we've been eating pretty good. You know, I was telling Jen that the splurge part of the trip is winding down and that we need to start, you know, like budgeting a little bit. But I mean, it's not like we're going to starve. I just mean like we should, you know, go to the grocery store for more of our meals and maybe eat out once a day or every other day. Am I gonna live there? Dude, I'd love to, man. It's so nice. Beef on the plate meal with the egg. Well, I had yakiniku twice. I don't know about the egg. I don't think I've gotten the egg yet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is. I mean, you get some people that are like, ooh, like, Japan's not the best place in the world. And like, I don't know. I mean, it obviously depends on what you want out of your life. But if you want dramatically cheap living and dramatically cheap food, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what are people looking for in their life? I think cheap housing and cheap food is a pretty sweet deal, especially when it's as good as the food out here. Like, what is, all right, so Dean would know, like, what is the major complaint? Work-life balance is hell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you got to work for someone else, it's got to be real bad. Yep. Nah, you'd have to be some sort of self-employed, one way or the other. Yeah. Now that's maybe the greatest mystery of Japan is where the hell is all the money going? You know, conservative society. Let me tell you something, brother. Okay, are you listening? I've seen more boy love television advertisements on the subway than any other programming. And at Tokyo Disney, I saw at least 3 or 4 male-on-male couples just having the time of their life. No issue. Now, I'm not going to speak with absolute certainty, but I could tell you for a fact, if you were on any subway in the United States, I don't know that you would ever see any sort of boy love advertisement outside of maybe Brokeback Mountain, like 12 years ago. Not too friendly to the trans community? I know there's some law where like you got to get sterilized if you want to get some sort of change. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's probably at least equivalent to the US. I would say, based on what I've seen, probably at least slightly better than the US. Hey, I mean, it could be better, I'm sure. Can I get married as 2 men or 2 women? It was just ruled unconstitutional like a month ago. They just ruled it unconstitutional, so I don't know if the first marriage has happened yet, but it's definitely like almost there. Serialized for sex marker change, and then you get married to somebody of the opposite gender. So definitely some hoops that you should not have to go through. They want you to make them babies. What if the deal was you can get married, but you got to donate a sperm or an egg? We're not going to sterilize you. We're going to make it so you have to have more babies. You got to have sex. Why is everything closed? It is currently 7 a.m. Most places open at 9. Want babies that look Japanese, though? I don't know. I mean, they're definitely very protective of their culture, and they don't want to lose, you know, that and their language and everything else. But I would say, I think attitudes are getting better over time. It's the Pokemon Center. I recognize 4 of these Pokemon. Pikachu. Lethal. Torchic? Is that a Torchic? Now I'm leaving because I'm embarrassed. That's more embarrassing than the 10 reps. How? First of all, how dare you? It was at least 29 reps, and they said 30. I'll be back. I'm going to lift the full stack at 55 reps. You'll see. Condor, hello. Hey, Haikyuu's right up front, man. Naruto lame. I don't know if that guy's about to start his car there. Counted 40. Someone's looking for a VIP. Halfway there. Get some Haikyuu merch? Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Oh God, is he there? Is he there on the... Yes. Of course he is. Several times. Is that supposed to be them? Oh God. Kind of dark. I don't know if I could turn on the flashlight. Consume them? That's a lot of money, guys. It's 1,400 yen for one thing. You have to buy the... I've bought so many alien things already. Way more than I would have normally wanted to. The funny thing is the Ayano stream was like 9 minutes. Maybe a total of 30 minutes of all alien girls. On like a test stream. This dude's like done, man. Oh. It's a foreigner. How does that happen? I won't get it unless you donate. I didn't say that, but I don't want to spend my money on it. How's everything closed? It's 7 a.m., man. we'll find a place to eat by 8. I'm sure a bunch of places will be open at 8 a.m. Or is it 7 a.m.? We're almost there. I think I got here a lot faster than I thought I would. Stream plan for today? No video games, unless it's an arcade and I'm pointing my camera at it. We're in a bad way, man. We're in a real bad way. My hotel internet is unusable. So right now we're going to the guy. Leona, your internet is faster than mine right now. So I'm going to be paying the person running the place. I'm going to be paying them to upgrade the internet. I don't know how long it's going to take. But hopefully tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I think they work 6 days out of the week here. I went to a PC cafe. Can I tell you guys, I went to the PC cafe. I tried to get the stream set up. Some people probably saw me signing into Steam. I downloaded Lies of P and Bloons. Lies of P didn't work at all. I'm like, well, Bloons will work. I was literally about to hit the start streaming button before changing the title, but when I started up Bloons and saw it was running at like 40 FPS on the main screen. Is he the famed Osaka accent for a Gaiden? I don't know. I guess the syllables are a little bit more drawn out. Might be fate telling you don't go to Japan to stream video games from a hotel. I'm a video game streamer. I mean, maybe we're going to be an in-real life streamer now because we don't have any choice. So it didn't work. I want to let you all know that before I left, though, I did check to see if there were booby magazines. There were. You could look at the booby magazines on the computer in the internet cafe. Did I get one? No, it's free to read them. It was all like the gravure magazines. You know, sexy but clothed photo shoots. Used one. When I was looking at Dojin, not Dojin, manga, I did see the NTR tag pop up, yeah. Hold on, I need to tie my shoe. These shoes come in tight. Oh. Careful talking about Dojin in the streets. What's going to happen? Someone's going to tackle me? I'm just being a goofy clown. I'm not being deliberately rude. It's just a fan comic. Morning set drink. They open so late, though. How's it? You getting breakfast at 11 a.m.? I think we're here. I think up ahead is our guy. This is a big shopping center. Mifudis. It's actually surprisingly dirtier than I would expect. Doesn't bother me. But people must party like really, really hard during the day. I'm sure everything gets cleaned up once the stores open up. They probably send the employees up to clean up the front of the stores. Yeah, it's just fan stuff, wet dogs. That's all I'm saying. I was just reading fan manga. Well, we found the guy. He's here. He's right here. And there's the octopus too. Please do not jump. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it. Is that a thing people do? People get drunk and decide to dive into the, the river? I watched one episode of the bookworm isekai. Hold on a second. Crow spotted. He keeps his treats in the light. Oop, sorry. Oh, let me stabilize it. Sorry. Ooh, there we go. There we go. We're good now. He's got something. What is that? That looks like a French fry. Yeah, there's two of them. That child eat lipstick. Maybe. Yeah, that is lipstick. Well, I don't know if they ate it. Nano Hana. Healthcare and cosmetics. Jen wants to go to one of those dollar beauty supply shop places. You know, the interesting thing about that squid restaurant is it looks, gonna ride the donkey Ferris wheel? I'm not familiar with it. You don't have to tell me about it. It's in the back of the Don Quixote. Well, I do want to visit a Don Quixote. Oh, there's something going down on the other side of the river, man. I don't know what it is. There's a lot of police involved. I'm going to pan past it slowly. And then I'm just going to get the hell out of here. That was like right there. It's like a woman sitting on the ground and there's a guy on a bicycle. Is that trash? Yeah, this is the dirtiest I've ever seen Japan. I think people just go insane. I think people just go insane here like every night. The crows are loving it. All right, I'm getting a little hungry. Should I try and find a place open for breakfast at 7 a.m.? Should I just go to a beef place and get the Chigyu like the Chigyu I am? Oh, hey. This is the other side of this squid place. I'm not going to go to McDonald's again. We were just at a McDonald's. He was speeding on the bicycle. He was on the lower level. How many people missed the first Chigyu of Japan that didn't get to see it? Is there a place to sit down? I'm going to sit down here. All right, let me see what's open. They were sharing the bicycle. I've seen moms with 2 children at the same time. Family Mart. Yeah, I'm gonna set you guys down. I'll point you at the Family Mart. Yeah, like everything is closed. I think everybody just eats their breakfast at home, or they eat it out of a Family Mart.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey.
All right, we're gonna go to Yoshinoya, which is like Skia, just different. Do the Mega Beef Bowl Challenge? I'll see what they got, man. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that like going in to eat a breakfast at some place is just not that popular in Japan, and like I get it. It's a little tiny. Let's go pick up a bento. I mean, I could. Where the hell am I going to eat it? It's like, no. That's like the smallest. Oh, maybe there's seating on the second floor. They do eat natto on toast at home, yeah. I need the foot acupuncture. I do kind of see some places, I mean, you could at least sit. Gonna get a rub and tug? I need them to tug on my toe until it's fixed. That's not a euphemism. I mean my actual toe. I think we're just gonna go to a convenience store. Oh, this place over there looks pretty interesting. What the hell's going on there? I'm gonna cross the street again. I'm enjoying Osaka. Definitely. This place is cool as hell. It feels cooler here for some reason than Tokyo, and I have no idea why that is. Is it because we're closer to the ocean? Do I ever explore late at night? Yeah. Have you not watched any of the streams for like the last week? I would say the majority of streams have been almost exclusively in the middle of the night. I'm assuming this is a beer is 180 yen. That's how they get you in. And they hit you with the expensive food. I just mean temperature-wise, it's cooler. Ooh. That's actually a really good deal on everything. Karage for 580 yen. Omiyake for 580 yen. You know, a decent amount of gyoza, 400 yen. I mean, I'm okay with that. That's cool, man. Wife's loving walking towards Japan with my commentary. I mean, enjoy them, but by all means, if there was ever a time in your life to go, don't wait. The yen is suffering. I don't know if they're open yet. I don't know if I want to break my... I've got like one 10,000 yen bill right now. I don't know that I want to break it. Oh, hey! Okay, so if there's one place we're going to stream, it's technically a franchise. But this is the yen suffering or the dollar soaring or both. Both. The way I look at it is the US had a lot less inflationary spending, even though we act like we were the worst spending country in the world. We really didn't do too much for people. And we opened up basically immediately. Whereas Japan, you know, did a lot of public health spending and it took them quite a while to open up. So economically speaking, you know, the US has a little bit of a head start there. Long term, I think the US is going to have some pretty major health consequences, but for now, I think it's okay. Okay, hold on. I got to get my... Yeah, I mean, it might be about equivalent for the Canadian dollar. It might be one Canadian dollar to one Japanese yen. All right, let's take a look at the bentos. It's busy. We could see what's hot. It's not a bad idea. Let me peep on it. Corn dog? Okay, I think we're gonna get at least one corn dog. Look at the edgy magazines. Yeah, if I could find them. I don't know if they sell them. I'm not seeing them, man. I bet an onigiri and a corn dog. That sounds okay. How's that? Oh, there's a chicken tempura ball. I think you heat it up. Just get fried chicken and corn dog. I'm gonna get a drink. Get one of every rice bowl. I don't really like seaweed. And I don't eat seaweed. Try not to get into this other person's way. I'm gonna get this vitamin water. All right. This is just to protect my credit card in case it flashes on screen.
SD ブロックみたいな。
どうぞ。どうぞ。はい。All right. Well, let's see if I can find a place to sit. We got chicken karaage with soy sauce, and we got the corn dog. And I think I found a place where I can eat it on stream. Maybe. There's like a little bit of a kind of like a seating area. I don't know. I could tell we're about to get rained on. Like real bad. Where's my sweet? I haven't. Dude, they're sold out. There's like a gnarly looking pigeon over here, man. There's actually there's a bunch of signs saying due to a national or global IC card shortage, they're no longer issuing Suica cards. No, I'm telling you, man. There's so I'm not like messing with you, dude. I'm just telling you what it is. Here, maybe I'll put it like. I can't like see any. I can't see the camera. Do I want to do it this way? Maybe I'll do it like. Hold on. I do it like this. Thought tourists can still get them. There's like a special one you can get. I don't know. I need to ask them about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's starting to rain, brothers. I gotta like slurp this down. This is the soy sauce flavored fried chicken. It's pretty good. It's pretty crispy. Definitely mega savory. Salty. I don't really get a lot of the soy sauce flavor in it though. I would like extra sauce. I am the soy. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a little lemon lime. I mean, you could taste the electrolytes in it. This is a really big piece. I think you're supposed to drink it after you have been sweating. No. I mean, a chicken nugget is like finely ground chicken of all sorts of different parts of the chicken. This is like a whole ass chunk of the thigh. Definitely greasy, so be careful. Did I get the train bento yesterday? No, I had a strong 0 and it got me blasted, dude. It was like an extra large can of 9%. I was like, just beyond buzzed by the time I got off the train. I should have probably gotten more food. Now, I was kind of in a rush to get to Osaka. It was cool, though. I told the guy that sat down next to me, the 75-year-old businessman, I'm like, I came to Japan to eat and to drink a little bit. And I motioned to my can of Strong Zero. And he laughed and he said, me too. Like, watashi mo. And then he pulled out his own can of beer. This is my home base, Nefudis. I am going to be going to Hakone in July. Let's do a raw bite first. Oh! I just squirted ketchup all over me. In Hakone, we have a place we're staying that does have a private onsen. It looks like a corn dog, but it tastes like an extra crispy pancake wrapped around the hot dog. In Osaka, no. It's similar to the last place. It's a mix between like a B&B and a hotel. How's the mustard? It's like stone ground mustard. It's like especially flavorful. No, it's an entire home affair in Hakone. I'm going to do the best to clean up this ketchup that I spilled. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Bakari sweat's good, man. Dude, I cleaned up after myself. All right, let me get this stuff thrown away before I'm wet and covered in garbage. Ugh. I'm assuming there's a trash can inside the Family Mart. Is there a trash can inside the Family Mart? There's like a trash can right there. I have another. Man, I hate these shoes. They're like constantly becoming untied. Oh no, that's locked. Get it. Here. I can't. I literally cannot tie my shoes. When I'm wearing these shoes, it's like they may as well not be tieable. I don't want to wash my hands. I need to get like wet wipes. I guess they probably sell those, don't they? I got what I thought were good hiking shoes, but I ended up getting a blister in them anyways. Mind you, they were only a little broken in. I don't think they were 100% broken in. You be hobbled in a week? I feel like I'm hobbled right now. I feel, as of this exact moment, I feel hobbled. New Balance shoes. I mean, I've got Nike sneakers. I think I've just got soft little baby feet that need to get hardened up through blisters. All right. Well, it is 7:44 a.m. I don't know what's opening up next. You saw the walking guy. I see a big sign for Dolton-Bori Street, like right over here. Yeah, this is the place we're gonna go. Tasty, quick value? No joke, it's not a lie. It really is tasty, quick, and value. For like good value yakiniku. I would recommend it. There's other yakiniku places, obviously, but based on the two places I've had so far, that one wins. He's walking in the bike lane. This guy's walking in the bike lane. He doesn't care. This place does look really good. I don't know if it's a ripoff, but 180 mixed drinks. I did have an embarrassing thing happen at the yakiniku place yesterday. I was going through the menu to order online. There's like a little phone app you use to order while you're sitting there, so they just keep bringing it over to you whenever you want something. And I had like a little soy dipping sauce I was using, and in the order, it said dipping sauce. I'm like, oh, I wonder if there's another dipping sauce. And so I order it, and hold on, I gotta do this. The employee comes over, grabs it, looks at it, sees it's full, and then just looks at me like, like, you idiot. Oh, me and XS, thank you. Just like what do you think this is, dummy? Like, he didn't smile, he didn't laugh, he didn't scowl. It was just the most blank, expressionless look on someone's face that I've probably ever seen. And he pointed. He like I had like the little cup of sauce. He like pointed at it. He's like, all right, man. Whatever, dude. He definitely doesn't get paid enough for it. There's no argument about that. I want to know, where's the money going? People in this country deserve to get paid more. This looks like a big building. Same place the money always goes, just like the top 0.1% of the people. Start a business in Japan. I don't want to say it's not that expensive and have people like literally tear the flesh off of my body. But if you had a partner, you could definitely come up with the money to get a business started in Japan. I just don't know what it is. You're supposed to hire employees. That's the issue. I'd have to be able to hire employees that would work for me and generate a profit. Hire chat. They need to be a Japanese citizen. If you're a Japanese citizen and you're in this chat and you're bilingual in English and in Japanese, yeah, hit me up. How'd that process work for a foreigner? I mean, obviously it's Japan. There's like 20 steps, but you know, you got to get an office space. You got to make a bank account. You got to have like $50,000 deposited, basically. You definitely need to have an office space. You got to submit like a business plan. I mean, I could do all of it. I just don't know I mean, ideally you do it in a way where you actually make money and you're not just doing it to scam below $50,000 to stay in Japan on a visa. Greenwash Japanese buildings, call it Japan Greeno. Put plants on the roofs and balcony. Sounds like an alright idea. Who's gonna do it? I guess I'm gonna hire people to do it. Go, like literally green. You're green now because you've got a plant on your roof. Cigar nest. That looks like a big drumstick. I thought you had to hire at least two. I thought it was the other ratio, but if it's only one Japanese employee for two foreigners, that's not too bad. That's ham? Yeah, maybe. What? What is it? I mean, I know what I think it is. But what is it? Go in, coward. The doors are locked. Pin this place on Google Maps. Whoa, this looks amazing. What is this? Guys, I'm just going to say, if you want to go to Tokyo Disney, take the night bus from Osaka to go there. Spend the money, stay a night nearby. Do Tokyo Disney, do Disney Sea. Don't go to Tokyo. Come to Osaka. Why would you ever want to miss this? It's amazing. Are you saying that's me? Which one is me? If I'm one, you're one. Second to the left. Okay. Which one's you? Go stand next to it. What even is this building for? It's a hotel. It's the Dotonbori Hotel. And he kills a cider in that vending machine. You know, I've got yen now. If it's not overpriced, I'll get something. Corn pottage. That sounds disgusting. Get the worst one? Why would I do that? Why? Get the Peruvian forest ape anal extract beverage. Okay, I mean, if I were to pick like what's the worst one here, I don't think I see anything that really bothers me. That's not a real drink. Holy crap, there is a gyoza store over there. What if they sold the gyoza cider there? The pineapple drink? You had to pick the one that's 180 yen. Well, where's the corn pottage? I don't even see it. You didn't see gyoza, you saw pineapples. Fair enough. It's a really funny angle. I don't think I have a better angle anywhere else. Hold on, maybe over here. Drink it outside a sex machine. I was going to drink it with the guys in the back. Pour it on you. Noah's hair cam. I trimmed it the other day. Should have waxed it. I think you could do real damage. It smells exactly like a pineapple. Oh yeah. Tastes like a pineapple too. Hold on. You know, Clink, I haven't seen too many of those out here. Japan isn't real. I'm sorry you feel that way. Oh, shoot, that's a real mailbox. Well, there's water in that thing. That's really good. Stealing milk. I just pulled a lever. I didn't realize it was going to open. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. It was was it an accident? I mean, I guess it was intentional. It's not like I accidentally pulled it. I looked at it and then I pulled it. But yeah, I would say the PC Cafe was a good value. I was there for maybe... It wasn't any more than 2 hours, but even with the sign-up fee, it was only like 500 yen, $3. I mean, if you need a nap, if you're just staying a little while or something like that, it's really not that bad. Can you get a pizza in Japan? Yeah, you can. I saw Domino's the other day. Yesterday. In Osaka. I don't know if they still have the Hatsune Miku pizzas here. Yeah, really, I wouldn't lie to you. Oh, it's so much better. Other than the internet, oh, it's so much better in Osaka. Once the internet gets sorted, and I hope to God it'll work, it'll be perfect. You know, there's a lot more room to walk around. The desk space is a lot larger. There's a comfy couch to sit on. The toilet and the bathtub and shower are separated. It has a bidet. The toilet seat has a warmer in it. It's got a separate area to shower and take a bath. It's a lot better. It's got a washing machine inside the area. I mean, I didn't scream last night, so I don't know if there's going to be any complaining neighbors. There's no one to the side of me. There's somebody above me, I think. How much for a hand gibber in Japan? If you can get me working internet, dude, I'll do it for free. No problem. 2. I'll give you 2. I just need, yeah, I don't want to get greedy, but like a solid 10 megabit upload. That's all I want. You need me to drink milk? Well, we haven't found any milk in the vending machines yet. Nefoodis, I tried to become a Netcafe streamer. The computer could not even run balloons. It couldn't run balloons. I'd have to bring my Steam Deck with me. There was a moment I was planning on sitting out in the street, leeching off the Wi-Fi, streaming off the Steam Deck. It was messed up, dude. Those cafes have high-end PCs? Not the one I was in. Nope. I was at Second Home in Osaka. I would still recommend it, but not for gaming. Oh, you said no way those cafes have high-end PCs. I thought it was no way, comma, those cafes have high-end PCs. It was great at looking at the gravure magazines. That was pretty sweet. The Net Cafe could probably run Frontier. You see something? No, I don't know what it was. It wouldn't let me check the settings, but it wasn't good. You guys think there's a place for my cans next to those vending machines? That girl just turned around and mad dogged me real bad. I don't know if she thought I was talking to the mailbox or she didn't realize I was talking to the camera. From a certain angle, it does look like I'm just having a conversation with the mailbox. That was pretty good. I'm very full now, though. I just had 2 bottles of drink. I'm going to have to pee at some point. No, that was a foreign girl. I don't know what nationality, but she looked foreign. Maybe she wasn't foreign. You never know. Well, this is a fun place to hang out. Ugh. Going in here. Sorry. I don't know if I was allowed to put my bottle in there, but it's better than littering. This area was in the Yakuza games? For real? Including these guys? That's sweet. Yeah, we're on Dotonbori Street. I mean, this is the Dotonbori Hotel. Oh, this is the famous super high-end love hotel. The Hotel Bali. Yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah. Let's go. Dude, I looked it up. It's expensive, man. They've got like a little stair lift thingy. They'll give you a fade. Do you think they could fade my bald spot? And it would look good? Try it. They will. It's kind of what I need, man. I kind of need them to fade my bald spot. I could go for the monk look. One of these days I'm going to walk in there and I'm just going to say Kame ga nai. I'll just chop it all off. Let's take a look. Yeah, no, I was checking out how much it would cost to stay in this place for a month just for laughs. It was a lot of money. Very friendly, very welcoming place from what I understand. It's one of the few places that is higher end places that is accepting of man love. If you waste your money, hold on. Oh, maybe a little bit. All right, the volume's up now. What?
Not.
There you go. 2 hours, 3,000 yen. That's like 20 bucks. I think that's between 6 and noon. 7,000 yen. Oh, it comes with one of those massage chairs. Add the currency converter stream. You need to help me out. I'll add it. No, but 7,000 yen, that's 7 times. That's like 50 bucks, a little over 50 bucks for a nice room if you just want to like bang all night until the next day. That's not terrible. Plus it has a massage chair. That's cool. Yeah, I support them, like I said, because I've heard other places will turn men away. And that's not right. Just let the friends be friends, you know what I mean? You don't know what they're doing in that room. They might just need a place to sit back and play some Smash Brothers. Okay, I feel like I should probably get away from here before somebody punches me in the face for recording things. Because I'm kind of feeling that energy. Like I'm gonna film someone walking out with their mistress and I'm gonna get decked in the face. No, it's not they only let women in. It's just I think they'd actually be okay with 2 women, but there's been some same-sex to the love hotels. I think but as of I don't know, not that long ago. There was a video on YouTube where somebody was talking about it. It was him and his friend were... Okay, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Noxella? You want to go, dude? What is a Namba? Namba's the area? Somebody, Somebody hit that QR code for me, please. With your phone. Roxelle is not a Japanese resident. He doesn't speak any Japanese. The best he might be able to do is, from 15 years ago, vaguely remember some kanji. I'm very much hoping for there to be moments where we sit down at a table and he is approached for questions and then he has to point at me and I have to answer in Japanese. I'm like really, really, really looking forward to that. Frenchie, what's up, man? Oh, the Water Hotel. There's some cool places around here. 3,000 yen. I don't know how much a rest is. I'm assuming a rest by default is 2 hours. Like I said, I'm really trying to get out of here. I can't really move that fast. If somebody wanted to chase me, I'd be in trouble. I wouldn't be able to get out. How's the trip going? The only two issues I have is one, I've got a very bad blister on my right foot. It's like on my right pinky toe. It's like I can kind of hobble around it, but it's like getting bigger. So I have to figure that out at some point. The other thing is my B&B right now, internet is not good, like at all. So I'm going to pay to get it upgraded. I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm hoping that's just something that they can just like flick a switch or come out the same day. Well, we're blister brothers right now, Albino. Real talk, if anybody out there has any medical advice as to what to do with a blister. I don't think you're supposed to pop them, right? It's not like open up the chance for infection if you do that. I don't want to get a toe infection in Osaka if I can help it. I think I saw shisha in, I think I saw that in Tokyo, dude. Believe it or not. Feed it. Japanese medical is cheap. Yeah, I mean, I might go see a doctor for it. You know, if it's only like $25 to have somebody, $25 to $50 to have somebody look at it and treat it properly, like I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't found any blister tape at the places that I've been. Relaxation. Okay, if this is the relaxation that I think it is, that's a bargain. 30-minute relaxation for 3,000 yen? That doesn't cost anything. Here's 20. You can go home on your way to you're home on your way from work. That's $20 for some relaxation. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I gotta. I'm moving my way out. Damn. I mean, I knew Japan was cheap. I didn't know it was that affordable. Damn. There's probably like coupons and like a membership club. Maybe you get, after 7 relaxations, you get 1 relaxation for free. I know there is some very specific prostitution laws in Japan. Like, it has to be directly the way that you would make a baby. Have I visited game stores yet? I visited a game/adult toy store, and I got scared and I ran away. So as long as you're not doing any act that would potentially cause the creation of a baby, I think it's legal in Japan. At the very least, they're able to openly advertise 30-minute relaxations, whatever that is. We're back at the lipstick girl. Basically wear a condom. Well, I don't think that technicality will get you out. Oh, it's Don Quixote. When do they open? Oh yeah. Yeah, it is a Ferris wheel. Huh. I think when you asked me that question before, I was like, no, I don't know anything about the Ferris wheel. You got to tell me all about it. I just had to turn around. Because there's that guy. What time is it? It's probably almost 8 a.m. It's 8:20 a.m. Well, you know, this is like the tourist area of town, you know what I mean? I mean, people are probably starting to load up here, you know, to go to work, but so Tokyo. Yeah, but I think the plan today is I'm just going to keep walking around until my battery dies. And technically I do have a charger, so we could go even a little bit longer than that. Oh, I got a fart real bad and I'm worried it's more than a fart. Oh no. Oh. Keep strictly below Hotel District. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get punched. Like, I felt that energy. I mean, if I saw you walking out of a Love Hotel, first of all, I'd give you a high five. But second of all, I wouldn't want to get you on camera, man. Let it rip. That's a cool... Is that a hotel? I mean, it says Cross Hotel. Maybe for like crossing? Holy crap. That's a pretty nice looking menu. Alright, like real talk though? Like, that Wagyu is like a little expensive, but like, is it really? I mean, there's some stuff here that's pretty affordable. I mean, it's clearly a pretty fancy restaurant. What's the Taco Bell trip? They got Taco Bell in Japan? I don't know that they do. Maybe they do. Just saw another double ride on the bicycle. They didn't seem to care at all. Construction going on ahead. I don't know if I should go back down another side street. You know, that one shopping street might be opening up soon. by the 7-Eleven, Family Marts, and Lawson's too. I'm just crossing. How much was Disneyland? Tickets I think were like $60 each. Food, merchandise, all the other stuff, probably $80. I think we got out for about $200. So $100 a person. I think that's pretty good for Disney. I'm not really including the transportation to get there, but it wasn't that bad. Did I enjoy it? I had a great time, man. Towards the end, I was like, get me the hell out of here. I was like, I need to leave this place. But I was loving it up until about 7 p.m. I think it's like at that. I mean, we were there from the beginning. We were there at like 9 a.m. So, you know, after like 10 hours, I'm like, get me the hell out. Where's my alien souvenir? Oh, we have one. They open at 8. They close at 5 a.m.? I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't really know what's going on in here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. We're gonna go to the Monster Cafe at some point. No photography. I don't know if it's like a. Is it a sex place? Why is it 3,000 yen for 60 minutes? What's going on? Oh, maybe it's all you can drink. Never know. So I'm in Japan, can I borrow your TV for a test run? I'm telling you, dude, I don't own that TV. The TV I bought, my main TV is a Vizio P55 from 2015. And I regret not buying an OLED back then. You should definitely buy an OLED now. Now, in Japan, I have with me a portable OLED monitor, and if you want to come over here and borrow it, you could do that. I'll let you borrow it. Pet Paradise? Is that an animal cafe? It's probably a place to watch your pets. But maybe. Yeah, and see now people are cleaning up in front of their restaurants. Is that dude brushed his teeth? If he was, good for him, man. Dental hygiene is super important. That's a cool sign. What the hell is that? Buzz. Tsutehani Dori? Gari Zobanto. Aidori. Idol? Home Zapato. Kafu? Cafe? Oh, it's a tattoo shop? I'm alive? We've had some issues. Just call it the last 24 hours was a wash. So, after the Capcom showcase, we went to Disney. That was a planned day off. And then we were going to stream in Tokyo. But things didn't work out, and I ended up taking the Shinkansen to Osaka. Get to Osaka, the internet isn't fast enough in the B&B. And then I went to get dinner, and I drank too much, and I fell asleep. You happy? Huh? Want to laugh at the little drunken loser? Couldn't handle 3 drinks? Go ahead. Streets look dangerous? Yeah, because I'm on them. I was having a good time. So my only the concern it gives me actual anxiety is hoping that I'll have enough. Hopefully I'll get good internet in the place I'm staying soon enough so we can stream. This is a cool bike. A pen pal. Like we write actual letters to each other. That's sweet. Would it be in English or Japanese? All you can drink for 1 hour, 2,200. See, I don't feel like it's worth it because, like, unless you're really pounding them down, that. What is that? Photoshop. Plus honey. Oh. There's a host bar above as well. I made the eye noise, and the guy riding by on the bike went, "Aye!" Yeah, like we're in Host Club Central, man. There's so many beautiful men everywhere. Do girls like those type of glasses? They've even got places to get yourself dolled up before you visit your host boys. Fam Cafe sounds cool. I think it was saying peace, peace, peace. I gotta say, for like what I thought was a little side street, there's a lot going on here. Like at like no time in the morning. I don't think Vamp Cafe is open. We're waving at each other. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I have an idea what it is. She had a camera too. We waved at each other. Big difference, she was recording in vertical format. It's okay. We can exist in this world. Horizontal versus vertical. I'm on Twitch. She's on TikTok. Presumably she's on TikTok. I see another gate over there. I'm going to go that way. Ask her for her stream details. She was like deep into a monologue. This road. What about this road? What is it? The chicken house?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that 6-year-old's ass.
I don't know what this is. Sumaho o akeyo? They want you to do something with your smartphone.
Not.
Kind of want to try the Guatemala coffee. The fact that it says new on it kind of has me intrigued. Let's see, do I got 100 yen in here? Let's try it up. Oh, so fast. How is it like so ready? It's like on the, there's like zero delay. Oh, it's cold too. I think there'll be a place to sit up ahead. This guy's huge head. Take over the market with my own special drinks. What could I possibly sell? I could create a carbonated peach soda, and every can will have had real peach in it that had a cute girl kiss it at least once. And we'll call it Love Love Soda, and it will only be sold in vending machines. I think it would sell. Although the idea of like an assembly line of peaches for girls to kiss is very, when you think about it, horribly dystopian. I'm just thinking, like, all these cute girls sitting down with just like an assembly line of peaches, and it stops every 5 seconds. They pick it up, kiss it, they put it back down. And on the outside, feel like, oh, I'm so happy a cute girl kissed this. And then the girls that are like working there are just like, oh, this is the worst job I've ever had. Oh, this is terrible. girls start actually getting irritation on their lips because of the peach skin. You gotta like start like giving them ointment, and then the ointment, people can taste it in the soda. Like, what is that? I found a seat. We're gonna drink this soda. Not a soda, it's a coffee. What? I need to get like a little... You guys are about to get nose hair camera. I thought about it before. I came up with that right now. Any Guatemalans in chat? The dog thing sticking out of the pulley? He's a dragon. There's probably, I mean, we've definitely had at least one person from Guatemala watching before. They're no longer cute and they get fired. It is milky. Let's see if I can get that shot. I don't know how well you can see that. All right, let's give it a shot. That's an extremely flavorful coffee. Like, obviously it's Guatemalan, super bold, dark roast, a little bitter, but not so bitter that you don't like it. And then they just like freaking like slam dunked milk and sugar into it. Extremely refreshing. And a really cool can. That sounds horrible. I'm assuming you prefer light roast with no cream or sugar. It's not super bitter. Just a little bitter. It's starting to rain a little. You guys have no idea what's up here. He's going for that clam, dude. We are now 3 drinks in and I have not used the bathroom yet. For pure coffee, black, no milk, a good amount of sugar. If you've got good coffee, I'm sure it's great. My thing is like I'm a little infant. Like I mean, it's no surprise to anyone. I'm a little baby boy. I don't like my coffee too hot. I don't like having to blow on it or sip it. Coffee's gonna be the battery ran with the gates. Extreme blowout. I tried to drink black coffee for a while. I probably did it for about 6 months. And then it was just like, I can't do this anymore. I don't add sugar usually. I usually only add milk. I'm a little baby man. I'm a little man child. It's too hot. And then I burn my tongue and I go, ooh, ooh. Yo, this Osaka is just like so much cooler than Tokyo, dude. Yo, this street is amazing, man. Well, places are starting to open up. See a trash can? Can I use the trash can? Other people use the trash can. Game stores and Matsuno Cafe. We got time, man. We'll go to the Matsuno Cafe. You don't got to worry about that. We gotta space out the content. Although, given that I can only do in real life streams for the foreseeable, immediate future, we might have to go sooner rather than later. Go to Japan yourself? This is the best time to go, dude. Oh, this conveyor belt sushi is so cheap. Huh? It's only 110 yen a plate. That's cheap. 24 hours. Oh, I mean, this is the karaoke. It's not the same. It was a 24-hour karaoke place. I understand, like, loving cards and card games, but I can't get over, like, card packs being 1,000 yen. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that's too expensive. Who is this person? She's got like the whole board to herself. She's showing off her stomach. Oh no, that's a dress. Violent? No way, dude. 1,000 yen? You know, that's like a full meal at a restaurant. What the fuck? Oh, is this Korean chicken? I like how it's playing stuff that's gonna get me DMCA'd. Let's get the hell out of here. Have you seen the public washroom with a face like that? I've been making that face in the public washroom. It's doing the shepherd smile. The full one or one of the combination ones? Oh, ice cream. I'm not eating the ice cream, don't ask. Although, a caramel one looks pretty good. I might just get one and eat the whole one in one day. It starts approaching. That would just make me pee harder. Shiba Cafe. Oh. Look at him. Am I making fun of the Uber Eats girl? I would never. $900 for 30 minutes. Time limit is 30 minutes. Oh. They open at 11. I would gladly go in. Dumplings, $300. Not bad. Really not bad. If you get 6 of them. This guy's running. $500, not a good price for a beer. Oh, unless it's all you can drink. How does that work? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That's too good to be true. What's the catch? I don't believe it. I'm never going in there. Yeah, no, man. I don't believe it. I don't think it's possible. There's a catch. My guess, if I had to guess, there's probably like an additional 500 yen cover charge just to go in, and you're only allowed that first 1 hour. And they probably have very tall, narrow glasses with a lot of ice cubes in them. I'm gonna sit down a little bit. My feet are hurting me a little bit. Oh boy. I mean, I'm assuming it's all of them, Kel. I mean, you know, is 500 yen worth 3 beers with ice in them? Or whatever, 500 yen, 3 beers with ice? No. Buy some bandages for my blisters. I do have Band-Aids, and it's only 1 blister. It's just a very large one. How far has the walk been? Oh, that's a great question. Well, I mean, 2 hours. Yeah, I've been doing some walking and some sitting. It's probably been at least 3 or 4 miles. Hook, I think the blister did get a blister. That's how big it is right now. There's a Band-Aid on it right now. There is. Let's go over there. Let's go ahead. Whoa. Gonna Uber home? No. If I really didn't feel like walking back, I would just take the metro back. It's only 180 yen. Ubers are expensive out here, dude. I don't know what's going on. I haven't used one yet, but I've looked at the prices. I'm like, damn. Who could afford that? Am I lost? No, man. Do I know where I am? Not really, but I'm not lost. There's just like so much to do in this area. It's like actually, it's actually insane. What is? Oh, it's a Thai massage. This almost looked like somebody was getting attacked. You know, an hour massage for, what is that? Like $20? I mean, that's not bad. Now, I feel bad because I don't know exactly what it is, but what is Den Town known for? Maybe a massage person can heal my feet. Oh, we're back. Glico guy? This is like out of like a Junji Ito manga where I just constantly end back sucked in by the Glico man. Oh, it's Electronic Town in Osaka. I got you. I was like, I'm gonna go visit the Glico man, and now he's like, now you can't leave. Hold on, I see like a pink Buddha over there, and I kind of want to get it on camera. I see a pink something. Something's going on. Kuruka, I mean, I got to be real with you, dude. I've walked with zero care for staying, like, you know, where I'm supposed to be, and I've ended up back here constantly. You guys aren't ready for this thing. I don't... What is it? What is it? What is it supposed to be? I don't understand. This is the other side of the Shiba Inu Cafe. Oh, Osaka definitely feels way more 90s than Tokyo does, yeah. Now, Tokyo is definitely full-on... almost dystopian level modern. It's still beautiful, but does he have a little gun? Weird. It's a fishing rod? Oh, maybe it is a fishing rod. Pink Kawaii Cafe and Fashion. Oh, yeah, no, the crows are living, man. I like how, out of all the signs, Vietnam and USA are like busted. Taiwan's in one piece, though. That's funny. Hong Kong, too. Okay. I gotta say, bathroom's starting to become an issue. Oh boy. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Well, kids wouldn't be out here. There's no schools. Oh, this is the Ferris wheel. You can get a VR ticket? Is that... What? Look up public bathrooms. I mean, there's got to be one, right? I mean, I would pay 100 yen to use one. Where am I? I am in Dotonbori, Osaka. I thought this bridge was going to let me out somewhere. It's not letting me out. I got to go back this way. All right, I got to start. I got to start moving, guys. Oh, there's a tourist Riverwalk information map. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to the Glico, man. Hold on. Maybe it'll tell me where a bathroom is. Oh, it's starting to get. Oh no. Oh, I'm starting to sweat. Oh, there is a way out. Okay, there is a way out this way. Oh, perfect. All right, we're gonna look at that map. I'm gonna see if it shows a bathroom on it. Don't pee. I have to pee. You can cause some real damage to yourself if you hold in it. What the hell is this guy doing up there? Who even sees him? Imagine having a high-rise apartment and every day when you look out your window, you just see this guy. He's like on top of a building. Why? Okay. All right, we're gonna real-time dox ourselves here. Police box, hotel, toilet. Oh, we're so close. We're here. There's one right there. Yep. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna have to put you guys off and stream the pee. I'm gonna turn this off. Well, I guess I don't have to turn it off yet. The worst case scenario, do you get banned if you could just hear somebody pee? I'm worried when I turn off my gimbal, it's going to shut off the stream because it's done that before. And I don't know why. Hi, Mouse. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm just saying in the freak occurrence that it doesn't mute. Oh, please. Close during COVID. You want? Oh. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna turn off the screen. I'm gonna mute the mic. I'm gonna turn off my gimbal. If the stream shuts off, I will be right back. Okay, so the person that redeemed nut and pee in
If
my
I'm gonna
mouth,
poop myself, I might
I
as
want
well
you to
get
know,
paid for it. Oh, yeah.
even with the stream off, I heard that. That was played in the bathroom. And I wasn't alone. Okay? There was a guy standing right next to me. About that, it just died again. Did I make a friend? Yeah, I made a friend. Yep. But I gotta say, super convenient bathroom. You know, nothing fancy. It was only urinals. But it was 3 urinals and a sink. For a guy, you know, can't really ask for that much more. It was pretty okay. Now, the one redeeming thing that I have is English fluency isn't super high. The sinks for doubles? Dookies? Gross, man. Because now I'm confused. Now my timer's all broken. We've been streaming for like what? 2 hours? 2.5 hours? I want to go until my thing dies. Okay, I don't understand. Is this a hostess bar? Is it a hostess bar and you can get this stuff? What's a Russian takoyaki? What makes it Russian? 2.5? I'd love to stream a lot longer. It's just so hard. We're so screwed over, man. Oh, Russian roulette. So one of them's like super spicy? I got you. That's fun. Hold on. I feel like my camera's like a little crooked. I don't know if that's any better. That's a little better. I just see most taxi drivers are in suits. This is a busy ass street. What's going on here? There's like 4 taxis in a row. No customers. What do you guys... Oh, there's one customer. What are you guys doing? So I think we're going to go back this way. This is the way I came from. Let me just see here. Are we going back into the host club district? Or are there 2 of them? I will say this parking seems pretty insanely expensive in both Osaka and in Tokyo. 600 yen for an hour? That's like, what, $4 an hour? We were here before. There's Club Aqua. We've definitely been here before. That guy looks like he's in good shape. Or he's heavily photoshopped. And he's definitely sucking in his stomach. Some combination of all of those. We're passing the Peace, Peace, Peace store. Is this a nurse host club? Do you think that you could take care of my foot? They'd be like, I'm sorry, we're not medical professionals. This is just a costume. It's a big deal, though. I know for sure, like, at least you hear stories, people, like, blowing all their money on a host or hostess. There's one really good documentary. We might be able to watch it on stream someday because it's on YouTube. And it's very interesting. It goes into women that love the hosts. It's about hosts and hostesses. But you get some women and they love the host so much that they become a hostess. And then they go from a hostess to paid relaxation. All just to try and love their host more. And they interview one of the hosts, and he's like, man, I'm just trying to make a living. I think it's great when it's all fun and games, but like when you start getting people that are like getting like seriously emotionally involved, that's kind of bad. You know, on the one hand, I think it's great. You know, there's in the U.S. at least, there's such a culture against that sort of thing. But there's definitely a lot of really lonely people out there in the U.S. I mean, worldwide too, of course, that I think could really benefit from, you know, rent a companionship, maybe rent a relaxation. I don't know. I don't know if that's not right to say or whatever, get you destroyed on the internet, but better than people like turning into insane incels on the internet, you know what I mean? And then they start getting real weird. Time is it there? It doesn't seem pretty busy. This area is mostly a nightlife district, and it is 9 a.m. So at this point, all of the major drunks have gotten up and left, and the stores are just starting to open, and the tourists haven't really arrived yet. It was a little bit quieter an hour or two ago. I mean, it was real dead. Real dead. Don't trust him. I like rent a girlfriend. I mean, again, like I don't think that's great. You know, if it's the sort of thing that like you got to like depend on. But I mean, I've definitely met them, and I've certainly spoken to them over Twitch. You know, you meet people and they get so in their own head about being able to talk to somebody of the opposite gender. If that's what it takes for somebody to like get over that hump and, you know, be able to make eye contact without creaming their jorts, I mean, so be it. Met a guy. Knew a guy in college. He was my roommate. People are like, it's you, streamer. There was like a girl that brushed against his leg once in class, and he said he creamed his jorts. He was actually wearing jorts too. That's the best part. that was amazing. He's okay now. He has since dated. I don't think he ever got married. He's still a super weirdo. Like that, I mean, that hasn't changed. He's into the cult of Elon Musk and all that stuff. Maybe he's done well for himself, I guess, in other ways. I feel like your chances of getting hit by a car in Osaka are much higher than in any other city in this country. How long do you think it would take to review every restaurant in this city? You bullied him with micro PP condoms in college, and now he's a crypto millionaire? He probably did make a lot of money off of crypto. And he allegedly did not have a micro PP. And that's why we always made fun of him. He allegedly was packing a extra large Japanese corn dog in his pants, but he couldn't approach a girl. Did I tell you guys I did boot up an old hard drive the other day, and I noticed that I had installed the Ethereum program on that computer? It was just like 2 weeks ago. It was just before I left. And I checked the wallet. Never hit the start mining button. I'm not sad about it, but it is funny that I installed the program. And I'm like, screw this. This is for nerds. I mean, it's for the best. I'm glad. Die crypto. Die now. But I installed it probably as around 2015. You know, when it was like a novelty. More than like a bunch of weirdos trying to grift each other. Why has that guy got a hammer? I have a destination, or you're just walking about? Well, we just went. We had a destination earlier. We saw the destination. And now we're heading back. Well, you got any recommendations? Requests? It's starting to rain a little. I don't know if you could tell. They're calling for thunderstorms later. I mean, I'm a lot happier. Wait, Leona, what the hell? Wait, Leona, hold on. What is the? What did I say or do to prompt? What? Am I gonna visit the headquarters? I am, yeah. I'm gonna email them at some point and be like, yo, is there a good day that you take visitors? The hammer comment? Oh, I see. Is he gonna nail something into my ass? The guy with the hammer? Okay, thank you. All right, good. So you can start seeing a lot more people going about their day now. A Majora's Mac Doc. Supposed to turn it on, turn it into a takoyaki. Traditional Korean crab restaurant? Holy crap. Hold on. Can somebody do something for me? Is that... Is that the Realtek icon for like the Realtek driver for your sound on your computer? What is that? Do I like takoyaki? I do. We're gonna get a bunch. Don't worry about it. We'll be eating a bunch this trip. Really close. Go into a bar and get a beer. I don't think any of them are open at, was it 9 a.m.? Maybe. Let me go a little bit further. Ooh, that's a cool statue. What is the clapper? Is it a bar? I think it is. Don't pee here. Don't do that. Oh shoot, I pushed it too many times. Sorry, do you guys get dizzy when I spin you around like that?
Frenchie061 just resubscribed for 41 months. The clapper.
Frenchie, thank you.
That booty.
It's just the vibe here just feels a lot more chill than Tokyo. Like, it's still obviously a city, it just doesn't feel like as crazy. Watching in VR. If I keep pressing this 4 times, it'll feel like it. I mean, I would agree. I mean, the back alleys, for the most part, are way more interesting than massive quasi-highways, you know what I mean? But there's a statue, and I think, yep, you can see Booby. And you know what, Twitch? I'm going to show it. Because it's art. A lot of pubs don't allow foreigners. I have yet to be refused service. Like, they even let me stay in their internet cafe. And they didn't give me any problem at all. So I don't really know how many places would refuse you service. I mean, your money spends just as well as anyone else's. The only service that I think is barred to full is there's one small section of the World War II museum in Tokyo that is like off limits to foreigners. That's like the only thing I've heard of. I got substandard service at a Ikebukuro izakaya, but I blame that on the like 20 plus party deep party that was going on right next to us. They forgot my bulgogi, and they had to gall to charge a 300 yen per person cover charge to go in. I will never forget. I will never forget you. I bring it up at least 2 to 3 times a day, and I think Jen is getting really sick of it. It's like my equivalent of highways in Japan. That was the night of the Muscle Girls. To be real, the food was very good. When I finally got it. But it was spicy bulgogi, and when I was getting Princess lifted by Maru, I was a little worried that there was going to be leakage. But there wasn't, so. It's like the place is run by my sister-in-law. Please don't bring her up. She's been calling Jen at like 2 in the morning. Like, what are you doing? Jen was at Disneyland trying to pick up gifts for her niece and nephew, and she's like, I'm not allowed to buy them toys. And I was like, well, why bother getting them anything? They're not going to care. Oh, thanks, Aunt Jen. I love this bucket hat you bought me. She might be watching right now. She's going to yell at me for saying that. Leona, all right, Leona, I want clarification on one point, right? Like the literal dictionary definition of the word entitled would be something like feeling as if believing you have a right to have something. Now, in some cases, that can be very true. I mean, if you're royalty, you are entitled to all of those perks of being royalty. If you're a lawyer, you're entitled to practice law. If you're a doctor, you're entitled to practice medicine. If you're on your brother-in-law's YouTube premium account but you think you get to stay on it forever, you feel like you're entitled to stay on it forever. It's just the definition. She's still on it, man. She's stibless, as far as I know. Which means she's got to skip the ads every time she starts a YouTube video, sometimes mid-rolls as well. You're not entitled? I mean, sometimes it does take work, Let me put it to you this way. If you were on my YouTube premium account and you were paying me $40 annually, you would feel entitled to be on my YouTube premium account, and actually you would be. I would say you're entitled to be on it. Because you were following our social obligation. You pay because you support? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get into the semantics of it. All I know is that she didn't pay, and then she complained when she got removed, and then she got mad when I asked for another $10 for the cancellation fee. And my entire attitude about the whole situation is it is actually irrelevant whether I'm right or wrong. I set up the account myself. I could say you could stay on my account a year. It doesn't cost any money, but I need to watch you hand bake like a Betty Crocker cake every year and give it to me, right? I mean, I could make up whatever insane obligations I want. It doesn't matter. No, the Netflix account is canceled, dude. We're talking about YouTube Premium. Netflix account, I mean, it's still working, but I think it's any day now. It's shutting down. I saw one of my friends that are still on it got I saw an email came through because it said that they were going to be using the account as the home account. And I got a message him and be like, guys, it is not long for this world. I'm pretty sure they're going to resubscribe. I told them not to, but I'm pretty sure they're going to get their own account. I can't stop them, but I said you really shouldn't support Netflix. If everybody just huddled together and didn't pay them and didn't resubscribe, they would eventually cancel the policy. It's not even like that they want to charge more per person. It's so much more per person. It's $8 per additional account. Here's the ass pounder. Some of these are a pretty good deal. Like that Grand Coffee Black, or that other one, like, that's a pretty big bottle for 110 yen. That's like cheaper than the 7-Eleven. Remember Netflix was $6? I mean, it's gone up over the years.
For 32 months. Buy one.
Oleum, thank you. I paid the extra money, like, what was it, like $18 a month for the 4K and like all the simultaneous streams? I mean, that feels like a lot of money for a streaming service nowadays. My issue is like, for the most part, unless you're willing to jump through VPNs, like Netflix has got pretty bad content. Like, you got to really mess around with VPNs a lot to get to the shows that you want to watch. And it's like, just not worth it. So yeah, to fully share the account, it would be like 18 plus 4 times 8. It'd be like $50 a month. And then I got to start collecting money from people. And like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I'd be like, do you want to give me $100 a year to keep Netflix? I no longer feel like I'm giving someone a deal. I feel like I'm a goddamn like Netflix Gestapo. This is a duck ramen? That looks pretty good. So what we'll probably do is I'll probably go back. I'm pretty sure we're getting close to 3 hours. I'll go back. I don't know what I'm going to do during the day. Not walk. And then we'll start streaming later tonight for the pretty much the West Coast. I mean, what is it going to be? If I stream at night, no. It'll be for Europe stream. We'll stream dinner, whatever it's going to be. I'm going to try and plan out a place. 250, yeah. Yeah, I'd go longer, but I have to like, it's so lame. I got to like ration my data. Oh, shoot. Speaking of, we've been streaming at 6 megabits a second. Ever since I peed. No! You already used a gigabyte. No! Some people will be awake. Ideally, we would just do a Mega Goblin stream and just go from like 8 or 9 p.m. my time until like 8 or 9 a.m. the next day, and do that like 5 days a week, plus another couple mini streams the other days. Oh, it's so bad, Leon. I mean, we're on borrowed time right now. Once the data for my Google Fi wears out for this month, if I don't have Wi-Fi, like, I'm going to be making like new Monster Hunter Tri LPs. That's what's going to happen. I don't have any other choice. I mean, I don't have any, I'm not going to have any data. We're still okay. I think we were at like 25 gigs used yesterday. Warm up for Sunbreak? No. There is a speedrun challenge. I don't know if it's public yet. Soon. I guess I could talk about it a little bit. We played one game during the Steam Next Fest. It was a couple months ago. And it was kind of like Dead Cells, but you're a robot. I think it's called Oblivion Overdrive. And there's like a speed run competition for that with actually a pretty big prize pool that's being offered up. So maybe I'll do some routing for that. If I'm just going to be sitting in a room, and I will be today, like I said, like my foot is no good. This is not a good time. If I win, it would absolutely cover the entire cost of the Japanese trip, and that would be really, really funny. Yeah. Practice Street Fighter 6 and win the million? Dude, like the fighting game community is just like so overwhelmingly toxic. The moment you're even like, man, I think I'm gonna do okay, before you've even started, they're like, no, you'll never win anything. And then in the Twitch chat the next day when there's like 10 people there, they're like, how come nobody likes fighting games? Repeating for the people that didn't hear it, I was in a conference call with a talent agency like a week or two ago, and they had a consultant on the line, and one of the creators was like, I think I really want to branch into Street Fighter 6 as my main content. And the consultant was like, well, obviously do whatever you want, but I have to recommend against that. The community is very small and very toxic, and you will wear yourself out. That's really sad, man. I know, it's like really bad. I'm not saying you can't be competitive, but like, be welcoming? I guess? I don't know what I want to say. But you should. If you want people to join the community, like, be welcoming and teach them. Don't be like, you're shit and you'll never make it out of pools. You know? All because I made the one comment where I said, like, if I had over 10,000 hours in a fighting game, I might be good at it. And the response from fighting game fans is, no, you wouldn't be. Not like, okay, yes, you might be good at it. No, impossible. If you weren't playing fighting games on stick from literally birth, you will never have a chance. All right. All right, I guess. I mean, I have one first place position and one second place position in a video game. What do you have? Yeah, I know. I heard a lot of people are using controller now, gamepad now, which is cool. I mean, that's what I would prefer. I never really got like used to arcade sticks. I remember getting one for like Tekken on it was like the Xbox 360, and it had like such a weird gate. It was like fixed gates. Does that make sense? Like, it was very difficult to roll it. Is that a Tekken thing? Or is that like a fighting game thing where like you want to be locked into a certain position real hard? Oh my God. Yeah, it was an octagonal gate. The company name is literally Gomen. Gomen Janai. 8-way gate is preferred for Tekken? That's weird, man. I'm not saying it's bad, I just think it's kind of weird. small dog spotted. Korean lever for Tekken has higher tension. What, do you got to reset to neutral a lot or something? That sounds a little fatiguing. I feel like that's always, it feels like such a high barrier when you get into like competitive gaming, where like half the challenge I feel like is getting comfortable with a controller and the settings on the controller. You know, be it arcade stick or mouse and keyboard or whatever. I feel like that's always like a pretty big barrier to overcome. I don't know what you can do about it. I'll say this, it's so far in Osaka, and maybe I've been walking in the wrong areas, I haven't really seen too many like parks. I mean, direction and button definitely feels a lot better. I mean, it's not like it's that hard to input a quarter circle forward or back. Ooh, look at these cars. Get the annoying green guy out of the way. The window's too powerful. Buy one? If I like liquidated my assets, I could probably afford one. What do you think the cheapest Bentley is in Japan? $50,000? Oh, it's like I need to find out where the hell I'm going. I'm close. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going this way. Gonna cross now. New Bentleys are $150,000. I think albino. I think that's been, oh shoot, that's been a big goal for Capcom to try and make it easier for people to play. But then like the problem is they add stuff like modern controls, and then people still gatekeep modern controls. This is like the most amazing looking 7-Eleven I've ever seen. I'm taking you guys in here. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything, but I think we should take a look. They have a little table to eat at. I got some karage earlier. What is it? Big Mountain Oishi New Shimaka? I don't know what it is. Just fruit prices. One of each. The ice creams, right? I can do an ice cream video one day and try to eat 20 ice creams in one sitting. A low-carb donut? What the hell? Impossible. Looking for the pastries. Like more pastries. There we go. Big bread. It's the little husks. You eat there. Melon bread? I'm gonna get that donut. Look how long that is. Oh, this is sweet, man. I love it. They've got a little place to sit down. Oh, it's the perfect height, too. It's so comfy. It's a donut. It's a sugar donut. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is it a phone? Oh, it's people going in and out. Rated? Well, it's extremely soft and chewy. The frosting is a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of lemon. Definitely on the sweeter side. You wouldn't want to eat more than one, probably. It would go perfect with a cup of coffee. Nine out of 10. Like a 9 out of 10. It's fun to eat because each little bit is like a little chewy guy. I mean, you gotta completely change your perception of convenience stores in this country, man. The weekly Shonen Jump. I might buy it. Look at that. I'm just trying to sanitize my hands a little bit. I don't know that that's going to help. The rubbing alcohol is mixing with the sugar to create a glue. No. All right. I'm definitely close to where I need to be, which makes me feel very bougie because, like, I'm within walking distance of a goddamn Bentley showroom. But I think this is where I'm going to end the stream. We'll be back later for dinner. I'm going to be paying the woman tonight for the money for the contract. So, thank God. I can't suck the sugar away later. I've got more snacks back home. Alright, see you all later today. Hopefully the internet will be up tomorrow. We'll see. Have a good day. Contract, I'm upgrading the internet in the place I'm staying. So, I will be able to stream from there with any luck. I mean, she said it's going to get up to like 20 megabytes a second, but I don't know if it's 20 megabytes or megabits. There's quite a difference, right? We'll see. Otherwise, woo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be a YouTube content creator pretty soon, uploading on a 2 megabit upload Wi-Fi access spot. If we could only stream at AV1 on Twitch, it would actually be viewable. But AV1's not available yet. All right, I'm leaving. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye.